I had become addicted to just not feeling like doing it. And that
Wow.
is a serious heroin level addiction. You become
Wow.
addicted to not feeling like doing it. And every time you avoid it, you get a
Yeah.
dopamine hit for avoiding it. And that means
Yeah.
you're going to go back for that dopamine hit. The only way through this that I know of is 21 days, no days off. That's
Yeah.
key number one to build a habit is 21 days, no days off. If you take a day off, you start again. Okay.
Yeah.
After that, you can choose your pattern, but you need to rewire your brain because there's actual neurochemistry going on in there.
Yeah.
And the second
Yeah.
thing is to lower the activation energy required to get the first thing done.
Yeah.
So for me, sitting on the couch, my brain gives me that initial hit like, hey, maybe you should lose a few pounds, buddy. I was 115 kilograms at the time. And I am not basketball tall. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it was not pretty. So I'm
Yeah.
sitting on the couch and I'm thinking, okay, and I know the science of this. So I'm sitting on the couch and I have the dopamine hit and I know that I'm going to feel good if I go to the gym because I've got this dopamine hit. That's my brain telling me, yeah, this is the kind of thing you want to do. So I feel good just
Yeah.
about thinking about it. And I also know that if I wait long enough, I'm gonna get another dopamine hit for avoiding the risk of it. So what I need to do is now lower the activation energy or lower the risk associated with getting something done. And
Yeah.
for me, I'll tell you how I did it, how I hacked myself was I told myself a series of stories that got me to the gym. I would tell myself, look, you don't have to work out, but you just have to pack your gym bag. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
I can pack my gym bag. I don't even have to leave the house. It's fine. So I'd pack my gym bag, and then guess what would happen? Once I'd pack my gym bag, I'd get a tiny hit of dopamine for doing something. Okay. It's like checking something off of a task list or
Yeah.
clicking a button on your phone. You do something, then your brain says, yeah, you've done something. Good job, because achievers live longer. And we've got a
Yeah.
million years of evolutionary momentum in the direction of achieving something. So I've packed my bag, super small task. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I tell myself another story. Look, you don't have to go to the gym, but you have to put your bag in the car. Can you do that? Yeah, I can do that. So I talk myself into putting my bag in the car. Then I get it, then I was like, what's the next story? Okay, well, you don't have to work out, but you have to go to the mall. And going to the mall where the gym is not a big deal because you know what? There's cafes, there's cake,
Ice
there's
cream.
movies, ice cream, there's popcorn. Like there's all kinds of fun things to do
You
at the mall,
accidentally
right?
fall into the ice cream store.
Exactly. So I convinced myself, look, once you get to the mall, you can choose any number of directions for your life, but you just have to get to the mall. Okay, I can do that. So I have these conversations with myself, and seriously, there'd be about 15 conversations. You don't have to work out. But you have to take your bag into the mall with you wherever you go. You don't have to work out, but you have to go to the gym and check in. You have to just push your card down and hear it go beep so that it knows that you were there, even if you weren't there.
Yeah.
Okay, so you don't have to work out, but you have to put on your gym clothes. Can you put on your gym clothes and then just go sit at the juice bar for a while? You don't have to work out, but you do have to just warm up a little bit on the treadmill or on a bike. Just spend 5 minutes, 5 minutes. And so I would do that, and it would lower the activation energy required
Yeah.
to instill that chemical response. And very, very slowly that way, I would hack myself. After about literally a week, it took about a
Yeah.
week. After about a week to 10 days, some of the steps along the way started to disappear. I didn't have to think about it. I would pack my bag and put it in the car and then drive to the mall before I'd have to tell myself another story. So slowly, my brain would actually rewire itself because it was seeking dopamine from achieving things instead of avoiding things now.
Yeah.
And that's the keys to the kingdom, you guys. We are
Yeah.
simple, hackable machines.
Yeah.